Hi, this is Prashant Sawant and you're watching Bollywood Hungama. Keep watching.
The interesting part about Judwaa 2 is that I think you've said somewhere that the one look will have a lean look, whereas the other will be beefed up. They're two. So how will you manage that?
Obviously, we'll be shooting some parts
Separately.
and then I'm adding mass on his body. And see, I don't want to portray because his body is his fans really get connect with him, and then when people see his body, everyone want to have that body because people see that ये बन सकती है हमारी body. So I always portrayed that image, and he's the most good looking body he has.
Absolutely.
So and I'm trying very hard now. This time I want to have that. I'm trying to mix the look of ABCD2 and Main Tera Hero. I want to look the best of them.
Absolutely.
So we are working hard, and we are like really. We started a new thing that my wife has started a lean kitchen, and she's managing to give him the food. So now he's more disciplined.
Yeah, that's what I read. That apparently he gets, I think, food from you guys every 3 hours. He gets.
We already planned his diet and food and everything, and the food goes to him in the morning, like for lunch time, and then I have the food, everything. I think Varun's body is already made. Like it's not a right now, but he's been working out since he was 18 or 19 or 17. So and his muscles are there. His muscles are now taking a different because his age also. He's a younger version. So I'm saying that his muscles are getting mature, and now the thing is now we are trying to feed his muscles now to grow and look better. Earlier we were not doing that. We were doing, but it's right. But right now we are trying to be little strict. I don't get very strict with any of my client. But obviously Varun, this time I'm trying to be like little bit, like more focused.
In terms of diet and everything. So what does he eat actually?
He has a lot of food. He eats breakfast, his egg whites and his oats and things. Afternoon.
How many egg whites?
I think 6
in a
6
day?
to 8 minimum.
Okay.
He eats the egg white, and he loves chicken, so he eats chicken quinoa or brown rice or vegetables. Or every meal has a protein, carbs and fat. It's measured for him according to his body type.
What is it there in fat that you give him?
Actually, fat comes from the good fat. It's avocado, like a lot of things are there. So it's like a fat comes from the good source of oil is there. So like coconut oil we have a lot of things. There's a lot of combination goes in his food. It's a specially made food for him.
Absolutely. No, because I think many of the trainers, they are of the opinion that it is diet is extremely important. It's like 60-70% is diet.
I think that everybody's opinion, I do believe all these things, but I think that one thing doesn't work at all at same time. Both the things are very important. So I've written a book, and it's going to come
coming out this year. Yeah,
this year, and I've always written in that also that 50-50. Without diet, you can't have a good body. Without workout, on only your diet also, you will not have a good body.
Absolutely.
So I'm saying that I always believe one thing, that everything is like एक हाथ से ताली नहीं बजती, और थोड़ी सी भी छोटी 2 उंगलियों से भी नहीं बजती. So I think that everything goes hand to hand. Is it even if I'm serious and he's not serious, or he's serious and I'm not, focus is not there, we won't be able to pull out that thing, the look.
Correct. Okay. Now, you also trained Aditya Roy Kapoor.
Yeah.
And for the entire.
That's the best work.
Fitur look, and I was telling you that we were together on the Dream Team tour, and Varun and Aditya and Siddharth, they used to take off their shirts, and it was like a hysterical situation for the fans all across. Aditya, for example, he's a tall, lanky boy. I
still remember when I've met Aditya, and he was working out with someone, and I saw his body, and I said that, okay, listen, now already Shah Rukh sir is already done the Happy New Year. Farhan Akhtar is done. They already showed their body. If you want to be trained with me, and if you want to have that commitment with me, that you have to look better than them, or at least to match with them. Half-parted, we cannot show our body to anyone, because that's not going to be like really eye-catching. And I didn't know that movie is that big that time. I was just training him for him to look good.
Absolutely.
And that time I never had this gym in car or something. We were training in one small gym, and But Aditya was good. He was a good student for like, you know, really he's a like good human being also, and he's not he followed. He's done his cardio, going in the night. We trained. We went on the sets and we trained. That see, again I said that, you know, the combination worked with me, and I always say that I've been lucky getting the good people on the board when I train them.
Absolutely.
They become serious, I think.